Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is not a drill. That is right. Stranger Things is coming back to DVD. Stranger Things Day is today, and what do you know? Of course, on the day of all days, our homeboy, the Demogorgon, oh my gosh, Nancy and Steve are coming back. And this is so cool because we've been talking about this for weeks, even months, just looking at all the little clues of people following DVD, some of the writers and whatnot. Everyone has just been on the rise, and look at welcome back Dead by Daylight. And so pretty much what we're going to be looking at here is some of the follow-up questions that are with the Twitter post. So if we just look real quick at the Twitter post right here, we can see right at the top it says Dead by Daylight posted this like 20 minutes ago. Stranger Things, Dead by Daylight together again, Stranger Things, blah 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 blah. Okay, but if we click over here, we're gonna look at some of the FAQs. So there's some things that you guys might have some questions. A lot of people have bought the DLCs, now they're generic perks, and what's gonna happen. So there's some really cool stuff. We'll go through it really quick. Will Hawkins' map be returning? Yes. The map will also be coming back to Dead by Daylight. Our team has been working really hard to ensure that all recent killer powers that have been added in the game that left the store, they'll be back. So everything that has left the store will be back. Why was the content removed and why is it back again? Mainly they just wanted to say it's a live service game and things can happen, but we want to make sure that the legacy of the characters stay strong within our game. So if a character is put into the game, they don't want to remove that character is what they're trying to say. So for instance, they took away Dead by Daylight, or they took away Stranger Things, the map, they took away the DLC in the store, but you were able to keep those characters in the game, and they changed the perks so that those perks stay in the game as well. So that's really cool, including the outfits, the map, everything. All of that will be coming back again. So even Hawkins, that beloved map that we all know and love, will be coming back, which is so cool. So yeah, will the cosmetics be coming back in the store? Yep, that's perfect. Everything will be. Moving on, if I leveled up my characters when I was sharing, and this is a family thing. It says if you've previously family shared the content and are now unable to access the content since the family store policy was enforced, you will be able to purchase a Stranger Things chapter individual, and your progress will be exactly where you left it. So mainly if you had a family share thing, you just have to re-buy it. I guess there's just something weird about that. And so the same for the cosmetics. If you purchased in the past, just rebuy it so it's on your individual account and they'll be linked to your main account. What about the perks? So the perks, they're all coming back too. But here's a really tricky thing, which I think you guys need to know. So let's just read this paragraph and then I'll tell you what I mean. Initially, the perks will return to Stranger Things with the original flavor text and icons, which is really cool. So like inner healing will now be inner strength. So yeah, later in the patch we'll change the names and the characters and all that to back to what it was, but for now they'll keep their changed names, and then later it'll come back to their regular primary names. So if you have already leveled up a character while the perks were in general perks, what you have to unlock will remain unlocked, but you will not be able to increase the tier of the perk any further until it has been unlocked. So if you have unlocked tier 1 inner healing, inner strength on Kate, for example, you will not be able to unlock any further tiers unless you purchase the character perk from the Shrine of Secrets or leveled up Nancy to Prestige 1 or unlock the perks that way. So I think what it's saying is once this patch comes out, that you will not be able to go through your blood web and get any past tier 1 if you have it at tier 1. So mainly find it in the Shrine of Secrets, which it might not come now that they announced this, or level up your Stranger Things character so that you can get up to there. So maybe do it now before the patch happens, because once the patch happens you won't be able to level up. So maybe if you don't want to buy the DLC, I don't know, I would just do that through the Shrine of Secrets. Achievements will be coming back as well. Stranger Things content will come to the game. I like this one. Will new content come to the game? It says we do not have any additional Stranger Things content to announce at this time. So it isn't saying that no, there isn't anything, we can't do anything in the future. It just says we don't have any additional. So they have it, they just don't want to tell us it, which means at this time maybe we're going to focus on the next chapter, because Down here it says, does this replace the chapter which is normally going to be revealed about this time? And it says the Stranger Things coming back to DVD is not replacing the chapter that will be coming. So we're going to get a chapter 30, but as well as I'm pretty sure there will be a new killer coming out, aka Vecna. A lot of us have been talking about the Void, how that kind of looked like the scene where Max was running, running up that hill, that really dramatic scene from episode 5, season 5. Or it was probably episode 4, I'm sorry. But anyways, it just looked like Vecna's realm, the Void. So a lot of people have been talking about that, including myself. I really feel like that's what's going to happen. Is it going to be limited? Pretty much they're saying no, but here it's just saying, like all live services, anything can happen. It's a video game, so blah, blah, blah. They're just mainly saying that. Like, we can take it back. If for whatever reason. I feel like there's something underneath all this that they're not telling us about. Maybe they're just doing this to get people super hyped and maybe missing it, and now that it's back, it's going to drive sales. I don't know, but either way, it's back. I'm happy. I know you're happy too. And then finally, I just wanted to go right here. It says, will the DLC be the same price as it was when it was released? And the answer is yes, it will be the same price, which is really cool. So I'm really excited for this. I think this will be an amazing thing for the community, especially those who felt like the fear of missing out. They weren't able to get the Demogorgon, or even if we go over here, go into the survivors. A lot of people really wanted to play as Nancy and Steve when they first came out. I mean, even if you just look at the trailer, it's really cool to just see these two in the game as well. And then if you're able to, there's going to be some skins for Jonathan. Some people thinking that Robin will take over for Nancy, maybe Joyce, Hopper. So they're thinking about all the gang coming together. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you really excited for this? Are you you're like, man, I knew this was going to happen? Or are you just super pumped? And do you think Vecna and some of the other characters will be coming over to Stranger Things as well? It's just really cool. I'm super excited for it. I think it's good. I didn't buy any of the outfits for some of them. I didn't have the funds for it at the time, but I did have to buy the Scuba Steve. This was super. It was on my top of the radar. I had to buy Scuba Steve, but I do want to get some of the other outfits, but I'm really excited. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Are you super excited? Are you pumped as much as I am? But yeah, we'll be bringing you some more content soon. Hit that like button, subscribe for more future content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.